Let's do a golf accessory review, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Welcome back to the McGolf Shop. Jim McCleary, most awarded certified club maker, club fitter. And if you would, hit that bell down below, and that way you get more of these videos when they drop. Also, if you would, how about you check out my other social media platforms, and that way you figure out more what's going on with McGolf. You get to see some of the clubs I built, that kind of stuff. All right, we're going to be talking about a golf accessory, but there's a contest at the end, so you want to stay tuned for the whole video. Now, golf accessories. I don't get a lot of call for golf accessories just because, well, I don't get a lot of call for them. I've done some reviews on some golf equipment, and of course I feel like I'm pretty qualified for that. But this one was a little different, and the reason why I actually agreed to do this was because the company is associated with the Folds of Honor program, which I am too. So that brotherly hookup, that's the reason why I got it. Now, these guys are out of Oklahoma, and I said, let me test the product, and then I will shoot if I like it, I'll shoot the video. Well, I like it. So here's our video. And what is it? It's the Groove It brush. All right, the Groove It brush is this guy. All right, and the Groove It brush. So why do I like this thing? Well, I haven't been able to go outside because of the corona, but I've been hitting a ton of golf balls, and our drive-up curbside service has been pretty phenomenal. And you'd be surprised how many dirty clubs I get. So I have been able to use this, actually use it, right? So let's go over some of these features. The thing is, it's not small. As you can tell, it's not small. I can wrap my hand all the way around it. And so if you're a guy that's a space saver, this may not be the way to go. However, it's meant to hang off the bag, and I'll show you why it has a bit of a favor to that. The other one is the surface area of the brush. All right, the surface area of the brush is when I started out with the toothbrush ones where they had the metal on one side and the brushes on the other, the bristles on the other. They were okay, but they always stuck me in the back when carrying, or you got stuck on the side when you were carrying, put them into your car. Never much was a fan of that. Also, that the bristles on the other side were also a bit weak, and the metal ones can be a bit coarse. This one fits the bill. All right, it's a coarse. If you look, look at all that dirt. I've been using it. They're a very stout set of nylon bristles. Okay, they're very, very stout, and when you get to be able to hold it, when you go to put it on a golf club, there's a lot of force that you can apply there. So between the stability of grabbing it and the ability to scrub it, it's not bad, and it covers a lot of surface area. So if you really wanted to, instead of just back and forth if you want to do like that, you could. Now, I've used this on the PVD finishes on drivers, and I've used them on fairway woods, and I've used them on irons. I'm not so certain I would put a brush on anything on the top of a driver. I did mine ever so slightly, very lightly, and it worked okay, but I don't think that was the way to go. The other part is that this comes with a water pump, all right? So what do you do with the water pump? Well, you go to the sink, you take the lid off, you fill it, and put the cap back on, and voila, you're ready to go. So what are you going to do? See that? See that coming out there? And I've been testing it by squirting Mrs. McGolf, and I can say for a fact that it shoots about 6 foot. Now, do you need it to go 6 foot? No, you need it to splash down on and that's about what you get. All right, so you get that. So you get what you can. Now, could you put something in it? Probably, but the water's all that you need. Now, finally, one of probably the coolest feature on this thing is the magnet. All right, the magnet. So remember those brushes that used to have the tether on them? They were okay in their day, but what normally I've watched guys pull them clean off. So you have this. Now, this is one strong magnet. Check this out. All right, so it's very strong from the company. They say the bristles are going to last at least 3 years. The magnet's going to last the life of the brush. All right, and I don't see the pump wearing out anytime soon as long as it's got water in it. And the thing, is going to hang. It's got a little carabiner right there, and so certainly it'll look good on the bag. I'm going to show you, just for the fun of it, I did a video on this is my golf clubs, and I got a lot of goo on them. So we're going to show you how they can come off. So this is my 9 iron. Here's my 9-iron. All right. So now normally, I'm going to stand back a little bit. We're going to give it a little bit of a squeeze, nice and wet. Not bad at all. One more squeeze. There we go. And then I'm going to wipe it off so you guys don't think I'm joshing you at all. And then there's the new look. All right, so this is where I've been hitting the, poorly, of course, but you can tell that it's pretty much all that's left is the regular part of the face. So it was really quick and to the point, and it took a lot of stuff off. So it does work. So if you're interested, it's at grooveitbrush.com. It goes for $19.99. They say they ship it within 48 hours. Good group of guys. As part of the review, the guy sent me a spare. Okay, the guy sent me a spare, and this is a giveaway. So what do you got to do? I want you to put down in the show notes the best attribute of a brush for you, and be subscribed to the channel. And in a week, I'll draw the winner for the Groove It brush. All right, and we'll just ship it right out to you. If you don't happen to be the winner, then you can go to grooveitbrush.com, order you one up, and away you go. I don't have them. You have to go to them. Hopefully, you can enjoy a brush that supports the Folds of Honor program, and that way that it's kind of a win-win all the way around. Subscribe, tell me what you like about a brush, and let's see your scores go low.